Since we read a little bit about the Iron Dome thingy, so, or who was involved or who brought it up or whatever here, I decided that I wanted to, let's see. I think we found out what we needed about know about it to a certain extent. Let's see. Opposed to continuing to strip out the Iron Dome funding and offer it instead as a standalone measure. So I don't know. Like I said, this could have been a humiliation ritual as well. Stand alone. This made me think like somebody would be standing on their own. Somebody would be standing on their own instead of being with a group, or instead of putting everybody under the microscope, they could have just put Israel under the microscope or a certain portion. I don't even think Israel. I feel like they put the Holy One of Israel under the scope. A King of Pentacles in reverse. Steenie H. Hoyer. A key force pushing the Iron Dome funding through. So, I don't know. Maybe this person right here. It says DMD. I think MD is a doctor. This could be the King of Pentacles that is doing something here wrong or rogue. And also, this is making me think about those cigarette butts. Somebody using a cigarette butt somewhere to try to pin a crime on somebody. Maybe they couldn't find nothing, so they had to make something up. The crux of progressive argument over the funding. Okay. I was also wondering if somebody is a tall gray and somebody is a gray. Gray's Anatomy. Y'all remember when Derek died in the hospital, and it just so happened that the doctor that was going to be taking his place was a female doctor, was at that dinner party with those people, and they were saying, you were there with him and you're the new person that's supposed to be coming on the scene. I think they were like really upset about something here. That's why I be thinking, did they take this Derek and turn him into a doctor and move him to like somewhere in the northeast for like, did they move him somewhere in the northeast with one of these feminine energies that been secretly attacking me behind the scenes, and he became like a doctor or something like this, or a certain type of doctor? You know, because again, I think that these entities or these aliens, they looking for people with a certain mindset, okay, to do certain things, or maybe, I don't know, you never know what somebody's inside thoughts are about. But again, I'm more I don't know, concerned about, like, I'm more of like a, that's why I say I don't even understand. If I had the right people around me, I'm more of a ruler or a commander, a ruler first and then a commander. That's why I like to use the term Empress, Emperor, because I think I could do both. But, you know, I'm more concerned about salvaging what's left of the world or something. You know, like, I don't know. It would be fun things throughout my life. I feel like I was supposed to experience many different professions, right? If whatever this is that these aliens or somebody didn't halt me, or these individuals or entities, you know, I'm not going to say it's all of them, but I do feel like they unplugged me from a part of the mind that's supposed to be able to tap in for things. I feel like somebody took Christ's power and they said, they came in my name and said that they are the Christ and deceived lots of people. This could be like some type of sleep hypnosis or something in the astral plane. Somebody has been using my vassal or my energy for something for a very long time. And when I finished doing that video earlier, somebody sent me that song, Remember the Name. So it's whoever this nobody ass bitch is that been in the background, being the middleman between these entities and me, her in a masculine. That could be a king of a knight of, oh, this is a knight of pentacles. Okay. That have been using my energy to fuel something in the dark secretly, taking advantage. It's almost like a list of names. I was thinking about how I went to the dance the other day, dropped my daughter off, and she was like, yeah, if they got a ticket, their name is on the thing or whatever, and then they just got to go through the metal detectors to go in. And I was thinking, she was explaining it overly, because I was just like, oh, is the dance still tonight? And she was like, yeah, but, and she told me extras, right? But when she was saying that, it was making me think about a list of names, like somebody's name was left off a list of space shuttle visitors or something. Like they scooped my name over, they scooted my name over to the side, knowing somebody's energy and knowing what these people were doing to me, so that, again, I told you, somebody may not been able to be probed in a manner to know what these people have been doing behind the scenes. So it's like taking somebody's name off the list and hiding them off to the side, and that's the main person that's supposed to be heading something, and then they can still get the information by coming into my energetic field and bringing it back. But how long could that last? It seemed like it lasts a long time. I feel like since high school. So there could have been a lot of space abuse, sexual abuse, a lot of piercing. When Jesus was saying, even the ones that pierced me, I feel like people want to think about that sword in the side or a knife in the back. I feel like, yeah, but I feel like this is something else sexual or something here. It could be things that's stuck in your subconscious that could weigh a person down, possibly. Make it seem like they're depressed, but they're just weighed down by many people accessing their energy and stripping someone of it. So instead of dealing with Jesus, they said, we don't want to deal with Jesus. We'll just take, or Christ, we'll just take the energy, we'll disperse it, and we'll just become like Christ. And we'll just do this, and we'll just do that. And this person will be just dead in the mind or a blank space in the head. They won't be able to contribute or say or know what we're doing. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like Alice falling down or being pushed. Let's say Alice didn't go down that hole. What if somebody pushed her down that hole? And for 22 years, she's been just floating down there. You understand? It's like giving me some kind of energy. Like it's some kind of abuse. It's something that's inhumane and I feel unalienable. Okay? It's something that is, I don't know. It's kind of disgusting if you ask me. Yeah, so this could be this high priestess in the reverse. It would be like I didn't know that my man stepped out on me with a certain feminine that was a witch or a warlock or something, and they went on this fantastic voyage for 20 something years. While I was stuck only living one part of my destiny, to raise a family, but not engaging in anything else that would be giving me advancements and knowledge to be a part of the future. So it's almost like them saying we don't want God or we don't want the Son of God involved in the beginning. This is our destiny. We're doing this. But they're doing a lot of things through the Son of God's energy. Like it's weird. So again, maybe they put this dome over one person. They took on and being isolated and penetrated or something in some type of way here. We got the Six of Swords. Yeah, this high priestess could be going to jail or something. Okay. This is going to be very burdensome. So this person, I feel like the reason that this person had to come back through the airwaves in my Pandora feed and say, remember the name, that's about the 5th time that this bitch came through with that. It shows me that this is haughty. That's like the haughtiness. And somebody feels like they cannot be stopped. They're above universal. They're above anything else on this fucking planet. And I feel like, well, it wouldn't even matter with this person because I feel like they have about 5 clones or something spread out throughout the nation, right? So it's something like that, okay? Yeah, 9 of Cups. They're not going to be able to reap these benefits anymore. I feel whatever this was that they were taking from somebody, all right? So I'm guessing this had something to do with like Congress, the Congo. I don't know. Like I said, this could be like some type of warfare or something here. The Iron Dome has more to do with timing and proportionality. Okay. So somebody's name could be Pamela. All right. Pamela's. I remember my auntie had these friends, Pamela and Samela. Okay. The magician. Yeah, somebody could be a magician here. Yeah, and I think they was friends with some of those Davises too. Or the other side of the family that would be the other side of the family from the uncle Furman or Fumman. I don't know how they was, because I never heard nobody say his name really, that passed away allegedly before I was born. But again, if none of these people passed away and they just went into the underworld, that would be why this masculine, even though these were the family members that was more into drugs and hanging out and drinking all day and kicking it and partying and having fun, that was the place. I ain't talking shit because that's the place I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to kick it over there because you could do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that could be the reason why those children, somebody's trying to make a big woof about my lifestyle or something, which is not even nothing. Like I'm not involved in much of that stuff. I might drink, or I might have been around cannabis, once in a while in my life or something. But I guess it's really not about that to these people. So this could be that favoritism that we were showing, because I feel like, but then again, I feel like somebody's speaking to me on the other side, out from the other side, that my uncle, we gonna just call him Jock, right? Jesse or Jock. That when he passed away at one of their houses, because I remember he stopped being at home a lot more. I used to come and be like, where's Jesse at? And I remember when he started to hang out with that side of the family a lot more. And he ended up passing away at one of their houses. So a Knight of Cups. So I don't know, this Knight of Cups coming in sideways is making me think about like something in somebody's drink or something. Sometimes I feel like it's these people that want to know. They may be in the underworld and they may be around these people like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? Or some people could be waking up from these type of things, and they may come to me to tell me how something happened to them, but it's just funny that they may be around the people. I don't know. It's something like that, y'all. Yeah, they come to the King of Kings or the King of Cups to ask questions, I feel. It's or other in the upper chambers or something like this, because what they're doing is just taking people from the underworld that passed away and putting them in high places. And I feel like that's what God is saying when the stench rose up to heaven. Because again, they're letting anybody in for any means. Like when they say unclean things in heaven, it's like if people gonna be swapping spit and swapping things in the heavens or in upper rooms or in the echelons or in higher places, it's not discriminate. I feel like this came from people that might be even gay, and they just took this shit a little bit further, or transgenders, and they started to just let anything in. And that's when you're, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? It's supposed to be as decent as possible here. Mentally checked. you know is this person in a mental, if we're going to give them access to spacecraft or something like this, are they sane? We have the president go through something like that, so why are you not doing that to these particular people that may even be going back 30 years for a grudge, or every time somebody's up to be brought up into the upper chambers, these people are making up stuff or bringing up old shit from 20 years ago that they have a personal like, I'm gonna make sure that when it's her turn, I'm gonna have something to say about this, or his turn, so I can see why we shouldn't let this person join us in this frequency or whatever this is. It's something very strange. Okay, so we got a King of Cups in the upright, and then we have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So somebody could have been just saying, we have to do something about whatever this is. We have to make sure that people see this person as a slut and not a healer, or we have to make sure we see this person as something. But this Queen of Wands could be a male. Somebody could be being seen or respected as a man or something. I told you somebody could have been castrated, or as a King of Cups. Okay. And this could be somebody either trying to call me or somebody else here Queen of Cups, and like I said, or whatever, like this, right? Or this is a man that wanted to be the Queen of Cups or something, and they're in the reverse, or somebody that tried to go out there and be a healer and they got sick, or they found out that they weren't a natural born healer. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like this, okay? Or they didn't have that in their contract to be able to be active amongst people or something like this and still come out with a clean bill of health. Somebody, and I feel like God made somebody like that, maybe because of these challenges or something in the future here. And I feel like science tried to, that's why it was in reverse earlier, because they tried to change something. Yeah, this could be a Taurus Hierophant. So this could be, like I said, this is making me think about, I hope this Hierophant didn't get in reverse because he wanted to be the Queen of Wands. Or there could be somebody saying that, say this is me and my Taurus. They're trying to say that we're in reverse, a King of Cups. Or this could be me as a King of Cups and seeing both of these masculine energies or two masculine energies in this energy. All right. But let's see, because this King of Pentacles that did this, whatever this is, could be this person that pushed the thing through that's in reverse, because he might have been coming up against the King of Kings. And somebody could have known that, or maybe they didn't know that, or they didn't believe that because they thought that somebody was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Right? So we got death in reverse and then a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have tried to cause a death to a Queen of Wands. So let's see. Okay. Maybe this person is sick, but they're not dying, or they're not dead. Or maybe they're not being seen as a Queen of Wands or a healer, but whatever happened, it didn't cause them a complete total ending. All right. And this Hierophant in reverse was dealing with a High Priestess in reverse. This person was overpowering this Hierophant, manipulating something probably through sex to get something done to someone, even to try to make a Queen of Wands look like they're in the reverse. Could be that. So at the last moment they put this in 6 hours before the bill was released. Okay, in the Progressive Caucus chair. Pramila. This could be Jamila. Somebody's name could be Jamila, Tamila, Camilla. I don't know. Jay. Okay, somebody's name could be Jay. Yapo. D-Wash. D-Wash. Oh, that sounds like Dick Wash. I shouldn't have said that word. Okay, that sounds like, okay. Or Devil Wash. A D-Wash. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe somebody that was in the Seven of Pentacles paying attention to that bush. Usually it's the nut bush. Okay, nut bush. Yeah, a D-Wash. Nut bush. Somebody goes into the bush to cleanse themselves, or I don't know, something like this. But maybe whatever's really cleansing them is the person that they usually have at their feet. But somebody has put everybody in one position, and maybe that's where they messed up at, because somebody is not like the rest. It's just one of these one of these thongs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't wear no I can't wear no thongs since I was a teenager. Okay. Y'all remember at Rue 21 in them stores when they had that big old bin of panties for like 99 cents? Oh, Lord. Nobody, you wasn't even alive probably, was you? You never been there.
Nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, probably, the people my age probably remember.
Nobody on your channel.
In the middle of this thing, in the middle of the store, they had the big old bins with drawers in it.
Mm-hmm. Nobody is your age on.
Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe. So, yeah, over the last decade. So, okay, now we're talking. Let's see, because I thought I was done with this. Okay, the United States have provided $1.7 billion in the Iron Dome. So, so the last decade, they've been spending a lot of money. Probably somebody's money. I don't want it. Stop. Stop it. I don't want it. Cut it out.
Please,
stop. No, I don't want any. Go, please. So we got a King of Swords. So this do have something to do with the judicial system. They was doing something here. Page of Swords spying. Girl, you can't even make this shit up. Now look, we're going somewhere else with this to die. Okay? We're going somewhere else with this to die. Somebody fucked up trying to put somebody in the same category as these other people. This is somebody in the judicial system here using spying techniques on the low to do whatever this is. The $1.7 billion on the Iron Dome. In the current fiscal cycle, lawmakers appropriated $73 million for the dome. I promise y'all, this is somebody's life. This is somebody's something here. This is some. They were supposed to give this money to somebody else and they were supposed to build something with this or something, y'all. Or that's what they could have fucking did, man. But they made more money than goddamn. Goddamn.
What?
$73 million? That makes the $1 billion in supplement funding for the system about roughly 4 times spending. So they could have been having people from my neighborhood as a child. They could have been having them little boys. Look, America, the strength card. They was spying on America. Maybe not even American citizens, could be citizens, but it's something very detrimental about America, about my fucking energy right here. This was energy harvesting or something like this. And there's no way to not say nothing about it because somebody owes somebody something. What the hell is this? According to Tuesday's tweet, Ruby Tuesday, somebody named Seth Binder. Okay, somebody could have this in archives. Yeah, we got Justice coming out with Pam Grier. What is this? Project on the Middle East, so that's the Midwest. Okay, an advocacy of focused research organ. So this is something we got. Leary Lee. Okay, so this is Leah. So this was pimping. What are we talking about here? It's just not the House progressives who have questions about how much money Israel needs to replenish its Iron Dome system to its wars. But God, girl, somebody see this. Somebody peeping game here. Oh, it's just a hoe or something. We could do whatever we want or something like this. Oh no. Girl, this could be having something to do with mind control, brainwashing, that all this shit that they was doing here. Oh my goodness. Senate Appropriations Chairman Patrick Leahy. I'm telling you, this is that Leah energy that we was picking up on. This may not even been these people's child, y'all. That she born to Jacob. I don't know. Could be, or somebody just was trafficking their own child. And they didn't have nothing to do with this person. They was out and about doing stuff. High fashion, like they was doing something here. Sounded a doubtful note. Okay, the urgency of passing the funding Wednesday. Okay, the Israelis haven't even taken the money that we've already appropriated. So again, I don't know where the fuck is it. Hold on. This is old. This is an older thing, but you see what I'm saying. Why is somebody did something to this damn laptop? It's just acting so stupid. Supportive. Okay, so President Biden was also on the record as supportive of replenishing the dome. Ace of Cups in reverse, but somebody didn't want somebody to know. So we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this could be like my energy, the Taurus, or another person, Aries, or something like this, and then the High Priestess in reverse. Whew. To Ra, letters to Ra. This person is not attached to God. This Tay energy could be this person's master, whoever this dark feminine is. She was attached to the masculine, but it all stemmed from this Ace of Cups in reverse. So they had to turn my Ace of Cups in reverse for me not to be able to protect myself while this was going on. So we got Virgo Hermit energy. This could also happen to a masculine energy that could, I'll say he a Scorpio Virgo. We'll just keep it like that. Somebody that knows what it's like to be under this type of hate crime. And it might even just be the beauty of two people or the beauty of them together. I mean, people just interested or jealous or just want to ruin two good people or something like this. I don't know. Right? Some type of hate crime or something. This could be a jealous. Somebody else could be wearing that Biden mask right now. And that person could have been jealous or something here. I don't know. Page of Swords. Yes, something about not taking a leap of faith possibly here. Okay, of replenishing and Israel's wishes for supplement funding known for months. Lawmakers saw an opportunity to try to attach the funding to the must-pass continuing resolution instead of waiting until the later in the year or the early next year. So again, this could be something like this. Like I said, if I'm supposed to be dead or Christ's supposed to be dead for 3 years, we might be in year 2, okay? Like out of sight, replenishing, just not doing nothing, but getting prepared for something. I don't know. Knight of Wands, yeah. Somebody might be getting geared up for something. Maybe somebody can't wait. Come here and like, oh, get all these motherfuckers out the garden. Okay, I need to go see Eve, or I need to get to my person or something like this. Okay. But these lawmakers knew about whatever this activity was, this Knight of Wands activity. Okay? And the spying, they were watching, or somebody was watching from on high. This could be somebody also trying to restrict payments from coming in to somebody so that they can get themselves prepared or prepare to be under surveillance or something like this to a certain extent. Like somebody wanted somebody to look bad. That's just what I feel like, okay? Yeah, they wanted the Empress to look bad, and they wanted to do something about her interest into whatever this new world is. Okay? They were spying on the Empress. They used the judicial system and the in the Page of Swords energy to spy on the Empress, which is this strength card. But I feel like somebody's still going to be moving forward. There's no death here for this person. Somebody wanted somebody to be lost and not know what's next or something too. Yeah. Somebody wanted somebody to not know what's going on, to be like in the dark. They wanted like a connection to source probably to even be gone. Okay, it says due to the rocket attack last spring, the dome, let's see, ranking member K. Granger, Texas. Okay, so Texas got something to do with putting shit on hold. Yeah, this could be this energy here. Six of Cups. Somebody's doing something in Texas here. What is that? Five of Swords, stealing. So it's these family members that relocated to Texas that stole this money or did something to turn the world upside down. Granger energy. Huh. They did this to turn the world in reverse. They could be using a doppelganger, a family member, or mother. That could be this mother energy. All right. This could be this, I mean, it could be the Knowles energy. I don't know. They tried to spin in the intra-Democrat spat over the Iron Dome as evidence that the party no longer supports Israel's ability to defend itself from attack. I tell you, this. Okay, so this has something to do. Oh, because they took somebody's Ace of Cups. These attacks are sexual. Okay, these crimes. This is like some type of high crimes of trafficking, possibly. But Democrats strongly rejected that characterization. This is what it is right here. The Vatican or something like this, possibly even, was working with one of these people. One of these is high priests, like secret society. They took the Ace of Cups, which is the cup. This is God's gift to someone to be able to protect themselves. They did this. They blocked it. They did something to it. They did something here, period. Democrats charged the blow up occurred in the first place because no Republicans would support the Stop Gag funding bill. This could have been also some kind of thing to be quiet about something or not let something get out. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yeah, somebody gonna have to be paid. Somebody gonna have to be paid. It says regardless of whether it contained the Israelis. Now this is talking about, not talking about Israel, but the Israeli. So Israel in Lee or Lee or Chun Lee or something like this. Okay. Yeah, we got the look at what just happened. Look at how these cards just flew out here, and the devil just jumped right here in front of the fucking Empress, trying to block her pathway. Girl, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Okay? I ain't never seen it. Girl, somebody is determined. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is upset because they can't, it's a muse or something in reverse, or like they can't paint some type of picture of somebody. I don't know, y'all. Because the Wheel of Fortune was somebody being able to like look at this person like in a museum or like a painting, or look at them like a piece of work. Maybe even not artwork, just a piece of work. You know, when people are like, oh, you a piece of work. Somebody could have thought you was like trying to treat you like you crazy or something. And we got the Queen of Swords saying, no, the fuck you won't. But we got the devil just slid right. Girl, the devil is on the Empresses. Listen, I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to leave him there. Look at this. He said, you ain't going nowhere. I ain't telling you. What is this? So this could be somebody, the devil stepping in trying to say that God's child is not something or clean or something like this. Oh no. Oh no, because so Israeli. So as we was just talking about, I'm like, yeah, Taurus like, yeah, I remember you used to braid my hair. I'm thinking about growing it back. I don't know if he was playing around or not. I said, yeah, I used to braid your hair until you went over to Lily to get it braided, right? And I feel like I remember when we were younger, and okay, I had the two best friends. So when I would go kick it over Lily house for a long time, then Candy would get upset. It's kind of like they had it was a weird like bickering, like they didn't state that they don't like each other because they both wanted my time fully, but it was something there. It was something there. So again, I don't know. It could be again kind of possessive a little bit, like, oh bitch, I thought you was staying over here, So it could be that how somebody does like a elaborate plan or scheme. Okay, well, we see that these two people don't want to let her go, so it's best that we bring these two on board, and they'll make sure that we always can have an eye on her, instead of bringing her on board. It's something like this. Somebody could have almost had a conversation like that, right? So again, being and building something with my Taurus and this Lee, or this Lily energy, the Fane energy. Okay. Yeah, let's make this over again without them. Right? So the royals or something. Or this could be the holy ones or God. I just can only think that, because if these are, I told y'all when I showed up, it seemed like these people was a little bit more mature than me. So these people could have been disconnected from source because of some reason. Okay. I came to heal these people or bring them back to some kind of light. They took whatever it was and they built something else, or they got with aliens or something to see how they can advance off of my energy, but not include me in rebuilding something. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I was, say I've always been tapped in galactically or something, they at some age, teenage years, cut this off. It could be as simple as a father choosing somebody's BFF as their younger person to put under their wing instead of their own daughter. It could be something like that because this person want to get close to that friend. We all know that, when you uncles, daddies, whatever, when you bring your fine ass friend or your cute friend over, motherfuckers be like, oh, this your friend? You know what I'm saying? They might not say it out loud, but I've always been able to read people. Same thing when my friend took me around, when we went to like bars that most people speak Spanish, or like the Mexican bars, those guys couldn't keep their fucking hands off of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the same thing when I brought her around my people, they was all like, "Oh yeah, you bringing our friend Candy." It's something like that, okay? So let's see. So this could be Israel. The Israelis could be that energy, that this Taurus built something on the ground with me and something up in the air on a larger scale, or somebody, one of these people, one of these masculine energies that would be connected to me. Okay. Somebody about games or being on games or something like this. I don't know. Okay. But again, Queen of Swords says no, ain't no tower over here. So again, the fact that somebody didn't have and wasn't connected to their Ace of Cups is why somebody probably didn't get a tower here. And I feel like these people are conflicted. They could have been saying, oh, we just doing this to protect you because we know that if you go up against this council, they going to rip you apart or something like this. But no, I feel like somebody had their own reasoning for whatever this is that they did. Okay. Girl, look at Elon Musk. Hold on. Wait, who is this redhead that's here? Hold on one second. Because there's something about Seth or red hair. Let's see. Was that Ashley? Again, this Leah. So this could be, like I said, somebody did something here. Okay. I think it's this Mystic Tory energy. This person may not be earthly or something. I don't know. Three of Pentacles. Yep, that's who it was that plotted on this feminine energy, an Ace of Pentacles. This is who plotted on this Ace of Pentacles Empress strength card. This person was jealous. I'm telling you, because my mom, like, I've always stood up for myself, right? But my mom was telling me, oh, I remember I used to feel like I had some gifts or something like this too, but I never really utilized it. Or, I remember when I was younger and I used to let people bully me or run over me or something like this. But And she would tell me these stories. So I feel like this is a mother energy or a mother figure that could be a Hyoka energy or could be a skinwalker or something like this, or considered a gale force wind. But they knew when I came on the scenes that something would be different. So I feel like all these masculines are connected to this mother energy first. It's almost like a damn, she could be like what do you call it? She could be like the Chris Jenner of like the galactic world or something like this, right? With a daughter that's worth something, but this person is jealous, always been jealous of that, or that she didn't take these type of moves when she was going through her awakening, and so now she want to go in and take this opportunity from the daughter, so much so to ruin the whole daughter's reputation or something, or allow other people. Yeah, this is so this is somebody jealous, like, yeah, remember the name, but how you even gonna say that when I know that you was using my energy, you been using my livelihood, you wanted my man, you wanted any man that I've been messing around with or something, you wanted my children, you needed my energy, like, how is that you wanted to have my spot? How is that? Now, of course, I don't think we're talking about the mother that I can pick up the phone and call right now. These women's faces are familiar because they were hovering over me into the night or something like this throughout my entire life. So again, when I was having my wedding, I didn't realize that my mom looked so different. It's not until hindsight, like that page says here, hindsight, that why didn't I recognize that wasn't because I hadn't seen her in a while. They lived in Texas and I lived here. So in hindsight, why didn't I realize that she don't look that much like my mother? She looked different. I just looked at the pictures a couple of months ago. And I said, now that I'm looking at this, the tourists don't even look like the tourists in the way that they were hugging on each other. This is what makes me think that I've been in a bubble and I was the only one that was how I am, that was in this thing, that would have been in contact with me. I'm not saying every single person in the city or the county. I'm just talking about whoever was close or had contact to me. And I wasn't around many. I mean, we did things. We kicked it. We went to parties. I met people. But again, it's like, it's that energy always like, oh, it's a small town. Girl, I was just over there. Your cousin was over there. Or, oh, yeah, that's such and such cousin. Yeah, girl. Oh, my goodness. It's a small world. It's always been that kind of, and I mean, was it really? It's always been that kind of energy here. All right. So we have the Four of Swords here. Somebody could be in the bed, white satin sheets or something. Somebody keeps sending me that song. And some sword is speaking here. Okay, somebody's speaking some facts or something here. So I don't think that that's right. And who are these people that think that the feminine energy is very valuable, but for some reason, she can't be a part of her own journey. She can't make her own money. She can't have her be in direct. So these people must be using some kind of universal law to say that somebody's mentally ill or something like this. I'm almost done. All right. But before, I got to hurry up and go. But before I do, I want to read through what this iron means. Okay. It's saying a metal iron, an iron weapon or instrument. Okay. So this is a weapon or instrument that they could have been using here. This dome. Okay. It says vigorous, strong, powerful, holy, strong. Also holy metal or strong metal or softer bronze. So this could be this energy of the figure from Daniel, I think, with the bronze feet and the, what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Find your feet. Middle English. Something even about middle school. Perhaps regarded as an inflection. North and Scotland. However, okay. Let's see. Yearn. Right, so as well, the iron is hot or hoot. Men Scholden Schmite. I don't know what this is. 1386 Chaucer. Okay, this not English. It's like it's like old English dialect or something here. Pharaoh, Ferro. Metal, meaning Pharaoh. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, there could be a man here that don't want somebody to have a Ten of Pentacles. He got other plans for somebody. Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody's taking something out of a safe or out of some safe deposit box or something. Somebody's also doing something with somebody's pictures. Probably doing something spell work on somebody's pictures. And this person got secret needles hiding. This could be somebody that got a needle. They come in and give you that shit. A neighbor or something. Girl, this is tripping me out a little bit, golly. The golf club, iron head. In the fire. Respiration tank. An iron crown. Okay. Lombardy. That ancient kings of Lombardy with a thin band of iron or gold said to be forged from a nail of the Christ cross. Now, yesterday I found a nail just sitting on my couch. Just a brilliantly sparkling clean nail. An iron lung. Somebody could be also saying you have an iron heart. Okay. We have an iron maiden or iron horse, the railroad locomotive. So this is something about running trains on somebody. I don't know, y'all, because I've never knowingly had one ran on me, but I don't know. Yeah, the wand, the ace of wands, this blue energy is in reverse. This person was with whoever, this shadow energy, something about shadows here. Shadow government, shadow something. This female right here, this all eternal or somebody, shit, this mommy Wata, whoever this is, it could be different women throughout this time. It's these women, period, that I've already said something about on here, okay? That were involved in whatever this is. Torture, an instrument of torture, an iron maiden. So somebody could be doing something with some kind of stick, girl. Whew. A political, it says undefined French political prisoner known as a man, I'm guessing this could be a man or a woman, in an iron mask, died in Bastille in 1703. Okay, the history of Wellington, a duke. Okay, so this, I'm telling you, whatever this have to do with, this woman was doing something to make a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was giving somebody injections to make them not good, but not cause death. So you'll have to stay here, but nobody's going to look at you as the Queen of Wands anymore. Like somebody could be trying to give somebody a disease, an incurable disease or some shit like this. Okay, meaning shackles. Iron means shackles, to make of iron. So yeah, get these shackles off my feet so I can dance. To press the clothes. So yeah, this is press the clothes of smoothing them out. Yeah, metal device used, okay? We know that already. To press or smooth clothes. And this made me, because me and my friend Lily, we used to always press, like put creases. That's back in the day when we used to put creases in our pants. You know, and then sometimes if they was too long at the bottom, you cuff it up and then crease that too. All right? And I used to do a soft crease, but I think she used to do a hard crease. Golf club with an iron. Yeah, so again, this is something here. Okay, wow. A King of Wands is in reverse. There could be a Ace of Wands and a King of Wands that was working together to do this. And now wands are coming at someone. Okay? I don't know. Wands could be coming at this strength card energy. 4 of Cups in reverse. The problem is that there's no clear communication. Like, how would you feel if you were an innocent person and you found out somebody been putting a blinder on you and putting handcuffs on you your whole life? 4 of Cups. Somebody was rejecting someone and they're not anymore, or they're hoping that you don't. All right, let's see. The trending words is Kermadigian. We got Mary, Planet, Blue, Joy, Nightmare, Butterfly, a Panthropy, and Star in Genesis. So again, we got the 3 of Cups in the reverse here. So these women that was celebrating with somebody, they're not anymore. Listen, somebody was sitting here as a, okay, somebody was claiming to be this sad girl, but this person was not. You know, this is what my friend tagged. Sad girl. Okay, in my book. I feel like this is not her energy. I feel like this is what I went through for 20-something years. Even being happy and being content and being able to move forward, there's always been something here, a little piece of something. Somebody wanted to swap destinies, okay? So even if this person was in 2014, they've been happy doing this shit all this time, and they still didn't work on themselves because they used this time to abuse somebody else. So this person need help. and these people that they were celebrating with, or again, this person could have took this lifestyle. This could be this friend Candy and these other three women. I think the first time it was Candy, Natalie, and Jessica. I think the second time it could be Lily, Candy, and somebody, and maybe even one of these guys. And then it was Candy, Jay, and Joanna. Like, it's always been these, and this is how they left me. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be a curse, but it's not my fault that I carried myself in a certain way, and that this friend invited abusive relationships and actually loved them and entertained them. So, you know what I'm saying? But if she had my man that I built, that model, she been having a good time while they was behind the scenes. If she's been able to have power, this would be somebody that would know that it would drive me crazy to know that as close as me and this masculine was, that another bitch was driving him to do something, especially to me. Now, if I was disconnected from this and I didn't know nothing about this shit or outer space or what these people could have been doing or the underworld or no covens and witchcraft, I'm just now finding about this shit about 2 years ago. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like they split the man and took the part that would be prosperous and gave it to these women. And then, me and this masculine stayed behind, doing everyday, you know, shit, being a model almost type of family or something, not perfect, and never getting no type of advancements or something here. 10 of Cups. Yeah, the happiness or something is in reverse. No championship, no celebration for being just decent people, from what I know anyways. And then we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is this Mami Wata energy. And this person is about to be in this energy of the Nine of Swords for whatever this is that they was doing. Somebody's watching this shit close. And she's one of them, period. Yeah, Chariot. This person could also be somebody that does things with this Chariot energy. All right. And we got, so this again, 9 of Pentacles, and then all these other women celebrating with somebody with the 4 of Wands. So somebody could be in a relationship with a whole bunch of different women. And this may be something that lets somebody go off and be a 9 of Pentacles by themselves. This could be like Hera, and these is the hoes. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end it right there. Okay. Or again, somebody might have you in this energy where you got to run for your fucking life. Somebody planned on doing this. Or me or whatever, having a police chase after somebody. But this might be this bitch that thought she was all that and thought she can get away with murder. The spaceship ain't come pick your ass up. All right? Yeah, somebody going to know what it feel like to have their energy drained. But again, she trying to hang on to this. She about to go down in this pit. And this man probably didn't even know what she was doing or didn't have nothing to do with much of it. Or maybe so. Okay? And she trying to drag his ass. She don't give a fuck about him. She trying to drag him right there in that motherfucking pit. Girl. Or even try to get a baby on somebody and keep it this time. And he like, hell no. See how crazy your ass is. Yeah, because she thought she was about to be a star. And that's the motherfucking truth. Because this person is a liar and a thief. Hold on 1 second.